you! Over here! Over here!
It's Sarah from the Good Hunter!
Oh, finally! I caught you! I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want—
Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping to see.
You are close with her. Really? It must be a good feeling knowing Jean's got your back.
Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery of our ingredients, seems— The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the ingredients. That would be great. Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the hilly trails from the road to Springvale. Help at last. With Jean on the case, this will be solved in no time. Thank you.
Seems like everyone really trusts Jean.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him on the way?
Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound is the Paimon way.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit?
How rude! Especially since we're here to
Help. Oh, yes.
That's one.
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Wow! How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure you put Jean under?
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. I suppose. Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for that.
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free drink. Come on, let's go and see Jean.
Jules from Libur.
Where am I going to get the more?
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
But we are on our way to an urgent meeting with Jean. Sorry.
You're on the way to see Jean? What?
Paimon thought you were looking—
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat.
Seriously? You want Jean to help look for your cat?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person. Please mention it to Jean from me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail.
Hey! Hey! Ugh, unbelievable! Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is now... acting Grandmaster... Oh.
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming. How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of Mondstadt. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will... accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay? How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Oh, you think so? I mean, she's the acting Grandmaster and all. So you know, it's not like this is a personal thing.
What's up with Barbara?
Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden, no?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying...
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go.
What should I get to take back to Lily?
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius. Well, the circumstances warrant it. Now, in addition to that thank you message, it's like you read my mind. Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care, so I am hoping that you can help out, where I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary knight is... Oh, I have far more important matters to attend to. Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See you.
I don't want to. Got it. I'll set off right away. Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi! Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly churls on the delivery route?
Oh.
Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up in front of me. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something. Really? You don't mind? That would be wonderful.
Yeah, well, those hilly churls are going to be a handful, too.
Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure she can be trusted?
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight.
A fight?
For this dish, we need 3 sweet flowers and 3 fat. Okay, go and get ready.
Oh, yes, right.
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls? Yep, that's everything. Now, order number 7 is for 1 sweet madame.
And so begins the...
You did say you'd help. Any news on that sweet madame?
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Any news on that sweet madame? One sweet madame received.
Sticky honey?
That's right. The knights order it almost. Let me teach you.
Wait.
With your cookings, as soon as that sticky honey roast is ready. I'm still waiting on one sticky honey. I'm still waiting on one sticky honey roast. Have you got it? This is... Wow! Did you really cook this?
Are we released from kitchen?
Yes, thanks ever. If you ever get tired of
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you come to help?
Me here to help you? Why, on the contrary, it is.
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right?
Indeed.
Yes, quite. Now, I have a performance tonight, and with that,
What would a kitty cat want?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What?
these lyre strings are... That's a trick of the trade from a...
The strings contain That'll help us. It's time for you to use your... I'm unsure there must be...
Thank you all. Oh, take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite food.
$15, $16. That's a nice haul.
Hey, look! Over there! It looks just like the cat Margaret was describing. So it must be Prince, right?
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Wow, Prince has very keen senses. See if you can approach him crouching from behind. That way It must be difficult now. If you're anxious to find Prince, why not coax him to you with some... If you run out of fish, go grab some...
Hard work is all there is.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
His senses are are keener than we thought. He can't have gone far, though. Why not track him with your elemental sight? Next time, try creeping up from behind. Quietly, of course. Or, if you're feeling patient, use some fish as bait and catch him off guard.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
His senses are keener than we thought. He can't have gone far, though. Why not track him with your elemental sight? Next time, try creeping up from behind. Quietly, of course. Or, if you're feeling patient, use some fish as bait and catch him off guard. We definitely had our work cut out.
Oh, Princey, how could you?
Looks like those two need some. And here are your.
You found them! Wonderful! I dare say that a
Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself.
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Lisa, are you here about the...
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might
Cool! Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry. And if it's not too much trouble...
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long, and all the time I've been working at the winery. If you'd taken it...
Fear not!
Just as well. And be careful. I'll be waiting up at...
Oz, reveal thyself!
Thank you. I'll put in a good word for you.
I think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of Jean really is hard work. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit.
Hi, Barb. Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back.
That's great news. Let's go and see her.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she...
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there whenever she feels lost and...
Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How...
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about, too. But I still have work to do here.
Don't worry, we'll take over nursing duty.
Great. That puts...
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on... Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lion-Tooth Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or...
Oh, then you too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as...
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught red-handed. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the Master in a moment of weakness.
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight.
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be slipped.
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I must...
Jean.
I do trust you. But to let an enemy get away like this would be a major
Fine, but at least let us go.
Thank you for your
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him and his...
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured because of me is the last thing Let me handle this alone.
No, you are in...
Okay, but before we move out, at least...
Thanks. You're... Oz, reveal thyself.
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you chased me this far. Face my brave subordinates. I put a spell on them to calm their fear of water. To reignite the fiery fury of the rest.
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Oz, reveal thyself.
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. Fine. Let me deal with you myself.
wish, mein Fräulein.
Thanks to Barbara's help.
The main thing is that you're...
Yes.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but...
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. I shouldn't... It's fine. Now that I have had the chance to...
Oh, great. Thank you so much. You...
For goodness sake, what a...
Well, Swan was clearly agitated.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Oh? What's all...
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness...
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting...
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy?
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal...
This thank you, everyone.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do,
but there are so many...
I spend so much time...
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax, so while you were away, we...
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got...
Well, what about Margaret Smith?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And...
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon's guidance. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful... So relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master Diluc,
Agreed. Now, let the party begin!
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting...
Uh-oh.
I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good to be here together with everyone. And it has taught me...
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lion-Tooth Knight. The Lion-Tooth Knight represents Vanessa's past. A past, but it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future. A future belonging to the newly... I do believe that Vanessa watches over us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.